Yeah, I started quite young, about 6, but I actually played right-handed because my mum bought me a right-handed set from the charity shop. So I played right-handed till I was about 12. Grew out of that set, and then thought I'd try left-handed, and I've played left-handed ever since. Really, I didn't play from sort of 15 to probably 20, 21. But then with the travel involved with playing cricket for England, we get to play some wonderful places, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, the Caribbean. I really got into it and found it a relaxing way to get my mind off cricket. And I'd say probably the last 3 years I've become a complete golf addict. I love watching it on the telly, I love watching people play, I love talking about it. And it's just one of those sports that's wildly frustrating in a way that you can play one amazing shot and then 5 minutes later you duff one along the ground, but something that, I don't know, it's exciting to try and improve yourself all the time. Yeah, I mean, professional golfers, the guys who are the guys who are over putts, 6-foot putts to win major tournaments or even to keep cards and things. That's the pressure involved in that is just so extreme, almost like being a quarterback in the NFL. It's your whole career is on the line with sort of one action of your body. I think in every professional sport you have a lot of pressure. I think the interesting thing between cricket and golf is the mental side of it, how you can deal with setbacks. Golf, you need to be able to put a bad shot behind you straight away and move on. Cricket's the same, you need to be able to put a bad ball behind you and bowl the next ball to your best ability. So there's a lot of mental similarities. When I was younger, everyone used to say, oh, you shouldn't play golf because it affects your batting and stuff like that, which I've never seen a correlation in that. Generally, the good ball strikers in cricket seem to hit a very good golf ball as well. Yeah, I mean, I come and stay here at the Belfry quite a lot. I find it a really relaxing place to come and have nice meals, go to the spa, play some great golf, and get away from the pressures of cricket really. So I go down to the sort of chipping area and the putting green down at the PGA centre, and I mean, I've worked a little bit with Neil Wayne down there, who just pops out very kindly and says, oh, try this, try that, give that a go. And it's nice when you're so close to people who are so good at the sport. You pick up just great habits, and I know, even talking about sort of mental routines and everything, just to make sure that you keep your game as consistent as possible. Oh no, I don't win very often. My handicap's far too normal for me to win. No, I think Jimmy Anderson's probably the best player, the most natural. He can fade balls round trees, and he sort of knows exactly what he's trying to do, and his all-round game's fantastic. Plays off 5 or 6. I think Josh Butler's probably got the most potential. Plays off 10 or 11, but you feel like when he really gets a lot of time to practice his game, he could be down at a 3 or 4. Just strikes the most incredible ball. Oh, I can't believe he didn't have a more serious injury. He put it into the trees, and he actually said to me, look, I'm going to play the best shot ever here through these trees, film this because this could be world class. So I stood behind him, he got a 3-iron out, and he was looking to sort of low buzz it through the trees on a par 5 to get close to the green. But he failed to notice there was a tree root, and well, neither of us noticed there was a tree root just in front of the ball. So as he's hit the ball as flush as you could, hits this tree root and hit him fortunately on the bottom of the chin, because if that would have hit him in the mouth or nose or anything, it was probably his season over. Oh yeah. 2 days before the first test of the Ashes in Australia, I was just putting on the putting green, minding my own business, and someone had hit one from the first tee, didn't shout anything, and it just cannoned straight into my back. Yeah, it was like a paintball, getting hit in your back. It shocked me. I was like, oh, what was that? What on earth was that? But fortunately, it didn't hurt for long. It just took me by surprise. Yeah. It's a good question. Yeah, something I've not really thought too much about. I mean, T20 obviously has brought a really good young audience into cricket, and the thing I think about sport is, in whatever format children are participating in, it will give them an excitement and a love for it, and then you hope that transgressed into them being lifelong fans or wanting to take up the sport professionally. So any way that you can get kids swinging a golf club. We live in a world now where people want things quite instantly. Everything happens with social media so quickly that there seems to be less time in the world for everything. So maybe a shorter format could work. I've seen there has been a sort of a 6-hole comp somewhere, hasn't there? But yeah, I mean, any time that you can fit sport into an hour and a half seems to work this day and age. And in cricket, T20 is obviously 3 hours, but it really has galvanised the sport, and I don't see there's no fear in golf trying something similar.